Most of you know what I'm about to do, but when I point to you, you will say not, you will say thus, you will say pulp, and you will say sing. Do you understand?
No!
Too bad, we're doing it anyway. Here we go.
No pulp, sing!
The ends were really weak. We can do better. I know you have like half the people. That just means you have to try harder. Are you with me?
Harder!
Let's try this again.
Not pulp, sing!
That was a lot better. That was like actual improvement. Good job.
We will have a pub sing. This is just not it.
Wrong size. Wrong bits.
This is a song written by Malcolm Smith, the original Cantiga fiddler, and he wrote it about Alejandro's cat. Not your cat.
Also, you were here first.
No, I was just curious.
I just want you to step up.
Yes.
Like, if you lean back laughing really hard, that's the only thing I can think of that's a realistic scenario. Yeah, if I know humor. No humor.
He's not the hero we need. Or he's not the hero we deserve, but he is the hero we need.
Don't go to the
Hot dog!
James, will you announce us?
You do wish I should announce you.
Aye. We must show our people that we are strong through tradition.
Tradition may not heal these wounds, Your Majesty.
Aye, but we must show our people that we are resilient in the face of adversity, aye?
A proclamation of your accomplishments, that be thy preference at the moment.
Prithee, good people, be seated. What humour have we found to be both in?
What humour? Cast your eye about you, Elizabeth. Look at Arabella.
James.
No, regard this stage. It is the fault of us. Wonky, Althea, all those people dead before our eyes. And you have the effrontery to stand there and ask me of my humours. My humour is that of a bumbling idiot. A fool with the audacity to claim a title of authority. It is apparent the very notion that I could be king, but twice over. It is but a jape. All this death, just to show that you chose wrong, Your Majesty.
Art thou finished? Or do you wish to disgorge more exasperation in our direction?
My apologies, I did not wish to.
We understand that this may have been both, for truly, how could we look at all of this and regard this as a victory? But we must view it thusly, for the alternative is losing everything and everyone. Sacrifice and loss. That is all that victory looks like sometimes. Sometimes that is all that victory is. I shall tell you what we shall do next. Let us put our minds to consideration of what those who might say they were here to say it, and what we can do to honor them now that they have gone. Aye? Canst thou join me in that?
Aye.
An honorable gentleman, even as the rage flows forth. Stand strong, my lady, for I am still with you.
Prithee, do not hate us. Come forth, everyone!
You up and help us in welcoming in all most prestigious majesty, the Queen of all England, Wales, and France.
Defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland and the colony of Virginia in the New World, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen! And God save you all, pretty set yourselves at ease. Thank you, Majesty. Now we feel thou art owed a bit of an explanation. You see,
I did it! I finally read this blasted mission! The entire thing! Forwards, backwards, inside out, kangaroos! I knew it all along, and I'm not just saying that to say my tiny little... Your Majesty, are they mad that I was not present to introduce you?
oh they thought that everyone here had died at the joust.
My fault is all explained in this missive I must have surely read more than 3 minutes ago.
Alright, would you care to indulge our good people here with about a 2-sentence summary of the missive?
Oh, of course, Your Majesty. Majesty and staged by Mount Hope to test you and your worthiness for war, and your boon companions were in on the Jake from the very beginning.
You mean this day entire?
Not the entire.
And thou wert in knowledge of this from the beginning?
Aye, but all's well that ends well, am I right?
Nay, thou didst not flee when I told thee to flee. And in this actuality thou were not in actual real danger. But when I give thee an order, thou must needs follow it. At times I find it necessary for me to stand in the forefront and thee behind.
Aye, my lord. As always my intention.
I know. I suppose that was more for me and less for thee.
That's so I know it's for you.
I believe thou wert.
I'm all right. I needs must stay by your side to see your rising station, for nobody is as proud of you as I.
Yeah, I fear this day entire. I have made a grievous error in taking thee and my friendship and my support entirely for granted. I shall endeavor to never make the same mistake again, so long as I shall draw back.
By your side I shall always be.
James Arabella. You've been through a lot today. And so we should like you to not trouble yourself with who might sit upon the throne from here on out. It is our desire for you to follow your path as it is set before you. And so, we would like to, well, give 3 cheers for the future of England, for indeed, no matter who shall sit upon the throne, we know our people are well cared for, indeed. So, good people, let us have 3 cheers for our future of England. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Now, we do have one final tip.
Oh God!
We think you're going to like this one. Aye, for now it is your ability, well, your opportunity and ability to celebrate in the Mount Hope banner. Aye? So, my good people, are you ready for a pump stand?
Feeling like it neither.
Take it away.
Voice
Your Majesty, we have a very, very special treat. Oh! It is a group that has traveled from far, far away to perform here today. Lords and ladies, Cantina!
Good gentles, we are Cantiga, joined by many friends of ours. We're going to play you a tune from a far-off land, a tune called the Russian Chair. A song of my people. You will like, I promise.
Of course, I could truly die having listened to such beauteous music on this night.
I was as if we should sing a song about that.
What song could we possibly sing about a person dying?
Well, it's quite a few, but
Yeah, I
I
was
think
gonna
we should talk about our friend, Murphy.
okay. No, this be Heroes and Villains Weekend, and so for all of you that don't go to work to support my families and do something incredibly difficult every day, to me, thou art the hero. So may I hear another round of applause? Now, come you forward, Cross Guild and friends, workers of the Shire, please. This be a song in honor of all of you, my good people. Oh, come on, all you workers who toil night and day, by hand and by brain, to earn your pay before centuries all past. For no more than your bread, have bled for your countries and counted your dead.
We're the first ones to start, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about.
In the farmyards and mills, the shipyards and mines, we've often been told to keep up with the times, but our skills are not valued. They cut back our pay. Our bootstraps get harder to pull every day.
We're the first ones to start, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about. When the sky darkens, the prospect is war, who's living a sword and then pushed to the fore, expected to die for the land of our birth, though we've never owned one lousy handful of earth. We're the first ones to starve, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about. And all of these things the worker has done, from tilling the fields to manning the gun, they've been used to the plow since time first began, and always expected to carry the can. We're the first ones to starve, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about. We're the first ones to starve, we're the first ones to die, the first ones in line for that pie in the sky, and we're always the last when the cream is shared out, for the worker is working when the fat cat's about.
What wondrous unaccompanied singing there. Was that not wondrous? Very well. I think now maybe we should have some unsung accompaniment. Again, still from the players of the round.
Once again, this be a tradition of the musicians of the Shire to honor our heroes on this weekend.
Walk him along, John, carry him along. Well, General Taylor, he came the day. Carry him to his burying ground. Way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Way stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. We'll dig his grave with a silver spade. Walk him along, John, carry him along. His shroud of the finest silk will be made. Carry him to his burying ground. To be way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. To be way stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. We'll lower him down on a golden chain. Walk him along, John, carry him along. On every link we'll carve his name. Carry him to his burying ground. Way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. To me, way stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. General Taylor, he's on the go. Walk him along, John, carry him along. He's gone where the stormy winds don't blow. Carry him to his burying ground. To me, way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. To me, way stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Well, General Taylor is dead and gone. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Well, General Taylor is long dead and gone. Carry him to his burying ground. Way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Way stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Way stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. To me, way stormy. Carry him to his burying
Oh, hell yeah.
For the Celtic rebels, the Reds, and the Sire! It wouldn't even wondrous if we had one of these groups come right back. Let's see if that's what it says on the okay. Well, if I know one group here that we most slang, most scandalous, most one difference.
Felicity, actually, so a couple of things have happened with my guitar that I need to go and fix. So we're going to do a brick song instead.
Beautiful. I should say that this is a great segue. And you know it's also a great segue with
What could possibly do some good segue right now?
It's also called a road. And I think we can all go
On the one road?
So you're now my least favorite character. That's Steve.
On the one road, share the one road. We're on the road to God.
Patrick Fairbottom. Yes, Lucas.
And together we are
The Rakish Road. Chuck, after something like that, you shouldn't talk. What's that like to get drunk?
more than anything.
Let us have a drinking song, aye?
That is what narrowed it down.
The brandy from March to rum, sweet red cabernet from Italy.com. But I wonder if all the boys are one to make the day. Is made from apples up the mighty Sagamore.
So follow me, lads, cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints full, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the job here. Cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints full, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the jolly. So roll your sails over and bring her hard to port. Find that little star and drive her straight into the north. The warm sun upon your back, the wind a blowing free. We're rolling up the river, boys, the ocean to the beach. So follow me, lads, cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints full, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the jolly route.
this band for longer than she would like me to tell you. Please welcome Amanda Kitchens and the Carnival of Sound.
Well met, my friends. Oh, my queen, thank you. Well, my friends, we are Carnival of Sound, and we play world music. Tomorrow's our final day here in the forest. But fear not, you can find us at the Boar's Head stage at 2, 3, and 4 p.m. We play festive dance music from all around the world. And since, my queen, my lord hath doth put a ring on it since last we met, Romanian wedding tune. Called Amarizi, Amari. And it goes something like this.
and I'm going to sing a lovely song. However, I cannot do this song alone. And luckily there are lots of people here who know the lyrics to this song and will hopefully sing along. But that is not enough for me. No, I have indeed struck a deal with not only Twilight Kid the Dance Master, but also Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth to aid me in showing this song in interpretive dance.
Yes.
Oh, you were writing it up tiny, just a little. Come over and pause another dance and play, Your Majesty.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with golden gray sword, and I never will play wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play wild rover. No, never, no more. I went back to an alehouse I used to frequent. So out of my pockets I pulled a sovereign prize, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said,
Show you my
a true wholehearted lesson. a day. And what? I didn't know if you
Who's ready to serve the people?
We rather feel like sitting down at the moment.
That's valid.
Thank you.
I believe my grandmother always says tasks to parts. I'm here.
To be a hero means
I really hate the thing you just said.
there's truly nowhere else in the world we could expect to have such amazing joy and merriment. These ridiculous people up here. And you ridiculous people out there. Could not imagine any other place like this. And that is why I think for our entire life, this place shall remain a place of heroes. For you have all done something heroic in your life, whether you believe it or not. Someone is looking at you with awe and inspiration. And you may be comforted to know that that is us. For indeed, you make this place so very special. And for that is heroism that cannot be measured. And we hope that wherever you go, you take that with you. But we do have time for one more song.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and a wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme all around the blue.